Hi guys, so you've been waiting me to make a video in the past in like the 2 year range, and you have wanted me to post another video. I did domino runs, I did break a watch, and all those kind of stuff. But today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show you how to build a SWAT truck. So this is how it's about to show. This is how it looks. So there's the front, side, back, front, top, and underneath. So if you want to, you can add stuff like handcuffs or like a gun, if you want to. And also you need a police officer or like a SWAT person or somebody like that. It can save you a lot of money because like if you have like enough pieces to build it, you don't need to buy it at the store for like $30. You can just get it and build it. So let's get started. First, I'm going to show you it in two pieces. So we're going to break it into parts. Also, I would recommend you guys to have a brick separator. It's a very helpful tool. In the Lego store, it would cost you about $3. At Amazon, it costs you about $1. So you save $2, and you can buy minifigure for that. So let's get started. So I divided into different parts. I did the antenna, the two wheels and holders, the two giant wheels and holders, the front plus the wheel, the back arch, the black ball, and the walls and the bottom. So first up, we have the antenna. I don't know how you would call it. I just call it the antenna because it's like the tracker thingy. Then we have the two wheels. So I put it like this. You don't have to do it like this, but that's how I did it. So we need these parts. Then we have the two giant wheels. So I put these two giant wheels. These are supposed to be the turbo thingy, the engine from the rocket, but I use them as wheels. They're very, very good for wheels. Then we have the two front plus wheel. So this is how I made my front look. Plus you have the wheel, of course, which they like control the car. Then we have the back arch. I would call it arch, but yeah. Then you have the back wall. This is the wall that I'm going to show you where to put it. Then we have these walls where they put you put them there. And last we have the frame or the bottom part. Okay, so now I'm going to break them into pieces and show you how to build them. It takes about 7 to 6 minutes to build it. And also I would recommend to put your brick separator close to you so you can use it whenever you need it. Also, I forgot, in case you're a beginner, I know like people would say like we already know this stuff, but I'm just showing it just for stuff. So if you want to build a FBI agent, first of all you have to have a helmet with this thingy. You put it on. Then you have to have a head, of course. It doesn't matter. I have this head. Wait, let me fix it. I have this head. Now, of course, you need pants. Most likely they'll be black, but if you want to, you can have them different color. Also, you will have a black. You don't have to do a black, but it would be better to have a black shirt. Okay, now I'm going to break into pieces and show you how to build it. So while I'm finishing breaking all the pieces, so I'll just say you might have noticed I changed the screen of the phone because my battery was dying. Okay, so now that I broke all the thingy into pieces, now I'll tell you all the pieces I'll show you all the pieces you need. So first of all, you need the person, which is the helmet, the shirt, and the pants. Second of all, I would recommend you to get a brick separator. Then, I would like I would like you to get a brick separator because it's always in handy. You can use it whenever like you accidentally put the wrong piece or do something wrong. You can just separate it. Okay, let's get started. So when you get to your thingy, so first of all, you need 12 1x1 connections. Let me put it up close. So it looks something like this. Oh, sorry. So it's just 1x1 with this thingy that you can put it over here. Wait. Yeah, like that. So you need 12 of these. You guys can notice that I decided to use a stick because it will be easier to just show you guys. So just don't ignore the stick. So it should look something like this. So you need 12 of these. 12 of these. Okay. So next you need the so I would call them the moving walls or something like that, but I don't know, just call it however you want. So it's just this 1x4 at the top, and then it's like a curved, and then where you can add attachments to it. So you need 6 of those. Then you need 2 tires, 2 of these. Then you need the 2 rims that are inside the tires. Then there's one glass window. I would recommend it to be 1x6. That's how it would be best for your car. Then you need 4 wheel protections. These wheel protections are, protectors or protections. I would call it the wheel protections because they protect the wheel, like in the car. If you look outside, like on any car, they have these protections. I would call them the protections. I don't know how they're called, but okay. So you need 4 of them. Then you would need 1x6 arc. So it's a 1x6 and it's an arc. Then you need 1x4x1 steep. So these are these thingies. So it's 1x4 and it's steep. And it's 1 brick level. Then you need 4 of these. They're 1x3 steep. Then you need 1 of this. It's 2x6. You need another 2x4s. You need 2 of them. Then you need 2x4 and another 2x4 and another 2x4. So 3 2x4s. And remember, these are 1 brick thick. These are flat, so they're 1/3 brick thick. You need 1/4, 1 brick high. 2 of them. You need 3 2x4, 2x6 that are 1 brick high. You need 1 fence that's about 2 bricks high. I already said you need 2 arches if you have them. And also, I forgot to tell you that you need an extra 2x6x1 brick. Then you need a car, helper, to get in. I don't know how you call it, but this thingy you need it. Then you need 2 of these. They're you can see, they have an inside part. Then you have the 2 turbos. We have this flat 1x4. Then I already told that we need 12 of these small little thingies. Then we need 1 of this ladder. We need 1 of this. We need 2 of these 1x2s by 1 brick. We need 4 of these. How I said before, we need 6 of these. Oh, and by the way, it doesn't matter which color they are. It just do however you want it. Then we have this, and then we have 1 of these to make the bricks. And last we have for the car, the wheel, we have these 2. Just notice that it's 2x2 with this part and over here. Then you need, I don't know if I said it before, but 2x2x1 brick. 3 of these 1x2 steep. 1 wheel where you control the car. As I said before, you need 4 of these. Also, you would need 1 of this for the cover, and the bottom you need 1 of this. Also, you need 2 2x8s that are 1 brick tall. Then you need 1 of these and 1x4 steep. Now, as the last part you really need is 6x28. I only have a 6x28 with holes, so I just decided to make it with holes. And these thingies, so the 2x4 are you only need them if you have holes. So I just use them to put inside the holes, so it would block them. So as you see, I had a hole there and I covered it, so there wouldn't be any hole or for the people to fall and die while driving. So yeah, you don't really need this. You don't really need these bricks, but sorry about that. So yeah, if you have holes, that's the only reason why you would need them. Sorry for the background sounds. Sorry. Okay, so now, as I started, now the only thing I have left is to start building. So let's start building. So, and to help me, I have my sister Dan, and she's going to help me with the video. She's a little shy, don't worry. Okay, so first we need the base, and the base. So when we have the base, we first put it, and we're going to get started. Sorry, I'm going to speak to her in Russian. If you don't understand Russian, sorry. We're just going to start. Okay. So first, so first you need two 2x6, and we would need I did it wrong. So we need one 2x6 and two 2x8s. So you got the thingy. So you put it to the side, and you put the 2x6 on the top. You can see over here, and then you put the two 2x8s over here. Then this way. Okay. And then after you put the two 2x8s, you have this some kind of frame. Then you need the window, and you should probably use it like this, because it will be easier for the 2x6 thingy. So it should look something like this approximately. So how much you have done? Okay. So now let's get back to the video. Okay, so you have this for now. That's so far. This is like 1/20th of everything. So now, after you have done this, you need. And so after we have this, we will need two 4s, so 2x4s, and two 2x3s. There they are. Okay, so now we put these 2x4s like this, and I want my sister to demonstrate the next part. So just put them like this. Yeah, so you put them like this, and now you have this type. Remember, it doesn't matter what colors. I just had these numbers, and colors, and now that's what I have part. So next part, we will need to get 6 of these, as I said before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Nobody knows how to count, so I'm teaching you guys. Okay, so you need 6 of these, and then as I showed before, you need 12 of small of these. Okay, and now after you got one of these, you get two. You get two. You get two and put them over here, as you see. And now you repeat that 6 times. Fast forward. So I have 6 of these. Now let me just demonstrate the one side, and then the next side you already know. So you have this, and then you put them over here. Here. Make sure the bottom is very sealed, because if it's not sealed, really good, it's going to be bad. Also, some of you might ask, why is this so bad, the first one? So why isn't it kind of, so when you bend it, why isn't that good? So the reason why, because that happened to me, you have to put it fully, you have to push it fully so it would be perfect on the bottom. So then you put it like this, and then make sure that the 1x1s are perfect, that they are perfectly standing, because if they're not perfectly standing, you won't have a perfect like this. And now you do the same for the other side. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look like right now. So you see me through there. Yeah, so it should look something around like this. Now, for the next part, I'll have my sister demonstrate how to build it. So first you need 2 of these and 2 of these. So now she'll demonstrate how to build it. So you get 2 of these and put one part over here. And she's going to do the other part. And now other part over here, and we're going to connect them to make an arch. Now on the arch, we'll build it over here. Okay, so now it should look something like this. Wait, can you
like a tiny.
I can see you guys. Okay, so the look should look something like that. Okay. Okay, for the next part, it's going to be kind of hard. Not really hard, but I'm just going to demonstrate. So first, you get the 2x6. Let me put it over here. Let me put it over here. So we have the 2x6. You put it over there. Sorry for my sister, she's crying. Okay. So first, as I said, you need this brick. You multiply it by 2, and you build it like this. So 2x6 by 2x6. Then you build, you get the 2x4 and put it like this. Just putting it close. Then you get then you get this part. I don't know, yeah, like that. And you build it like this. So it should look something around like this. So now that you have built this, you get 2 2x1s. And you put them by ones. Okay. Now you get 2 of these and put it back. So from the back side, it should look. Yeah, this is the front side actually. It should look something like this, and from this side, it should look something like this. Yeah. So this is how it's supposed to look from this. So my sister left, and now my other smaller sister is going to help me. And I'm going to speak in her with Russian too. So once you have this, you get a truck. Hold this, please. Hold this. And you put it over here. So notice that it's like this. So it will be slightly smaller. It should look something like this. Can you hold this, please? Show everybody. So you can see that it looks something like this. Okay. Pause. So finally, I came back. So we have something that looks like this. And sorry for my sister. Okay, so now that you have this, now I would like to start with the wheels for later. So can you please pass me this? And can you pass me the second one? So thank you. And now you will build the wheels and put them aside. Now you get this thingy. You give me that one. That one.
Can you stop it?
Wait. And now you have these 2. After you build the wheels, you have 4 sets of wheels. Okay, so now you put them aside. Now you have this and 2 wheels aside. Now you get. Can you move, please? You get 1 of this. Sorry about that. So now you get 1 of these, as I said before, and you need 1 of this. And you put them together like this. So, okay, so now you have this thingy. And you put it over, You put it over here. Over here, like that. So now you have something that looks like this. Now you get this thingy, and hold it and show everybody. Now you have this thingy that you put it over here. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Before you do that, you get your 2 white. Well, that's what I have white, and put them over here, and something will look like this. And now you put this thingy over here, and it should look something around like this. Something like this. Okay, my sister left. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, now we're going to return back to the front part. We're going to take the glass off, and we'll put the wheel over here. So there's the wheel over there. Okay, so now you get the glass, you put it back, and now you're thinking, wait, isn't there supposed to be this thingy over there? But these thingies are covering it. Yeah, but we're going to put them like this. So it's supposed to look something like this. Now to make the cool effect or the cool stuff, we're going to build this thingy. So it has this thingy and this thingy. Now we're going to put them together, and we're going to put them on top of this. So it should look something like this. It should look something like this. And it looks kind of like a lunar or something, like an airplane something. Maybe that's for me, but I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to build the antenna. So we have this thingy. We get this thingy, and we'll put them together. Make sure it's right through the middle, because if it's not going to go right through the middle, it's going to look all bad. You notice that the hole goes in between, so you can't put anything in the back box. So I'm going to get 2 of these and put them like this over here. So it should look something like this. Now we're going to put this brick on top, so it should look something like this. After you put the brick on top, we're going to put 2 of the 1x2s curved on top, and then you're going to put a flat thingy on the very top. So at the end, it should look something like this. Now you get the antenna and put it at the very back. You see that it's at the very back and it can spin. Now you add these, so you can see that they're 1x3 and they're curved. So you put them on the antenna, and let me show you how it's going to work out. So it has these thingies over here, you can see. And now for the final thingy, I forgot to tell you. So if you don't have holes, you don't need this 2x6 flat and 2x4 the thingies, but 2x4. But I need them, so I'm just gonna build them. You can open the thingy, and I would recommend you first put the 2x4, then the 2x6 if you have holes, of course, and then back to 2x4, because it's going to look better like that. So you notice that there's no holes anymore. So now that I have finished, so make sure, as I said before, that it's clearly sealed, because it can break. Okay, so now that we finished that, we'll get back to these wheels. And look very carefully. So you get this and put it like this. Now you do the same thing with the other thingy. So now you have 2 of these. And now after you're done with them, you flip it over and put them over here. So after you flip them over, it should look something like this. Notice there's a line in between and half a circle. There's circles in between, then half circles over there. Make sure that you have that, or you made it wrong or something like that. Now, finally, you get this piece, the 2x2, and you get this ladder. You get the wheels and put it like this. Now, you put it at the very back. Make sure it's evenly, because if it's not even, then it won't really work out. You can notice that it's over here. It's at the very edge. So I don't know if you can notice it or not, but it's not fully at the very back of this. You have one small space to build something, but I decided not to go with that way. and just go this way. Okay, so now we're 100% finished. So this is how you SWAT truck. I would recommend you to have this. So 2 or more handcuffs, then how much handcuffs you have these parts, and then maybe like a camera. I don't know, you could call this a camera or a gun, whatever you want. And then you would want this 1x2 flat with a thingy that you can connect stuff to. So after you have this, I would recommend you to put the 1x2 right on top on the thingy, and then we're gonna build it over here. So you notice that it's right on top. So you notice that my wheels fell off. I'm like, why did the wheels? You might ask yourself, why did the wheels fall off? Well, because this is not very stable. I mean, it is stable, but you have to put it like hard because so you should put. I would recommend you to put it more inside, like so there will be one area left like this. There's a difference. You see, there's a line and there's more. I would recommend you to put it the second way, how I showed you just right now. But I decided to put them the first way because they look like cooler and it looks bigger. The truck looks bigger, but when it's inside, it kind of looks really small. So you can go this way. I decided to go the other way where you have one inside left, but you could do it this way. It's totally fine the same way. And that my wheels broke off. So now you get how much you have. You put them like this, and then multiply by how much you have. For example, I have 4 of these. And now I put 4. If you have 2 or 4, or I would recommend an even number because then you can put it from both sides. So, you know, you can hear, or you might have heard or saw that my wheel broke off. If that happens, just fix it back and just do like nothing happened. So then after, I'm gonna finish putting my, so now you can see that I put them from both sides. This is the final SWAT truck. This is the most you can get. I mean, it's pretty cool. And also you get a SWAT guy. You can put him inside of here. And yeah. And I decided to show you something very fast with this SWAT thingy. How you can post it. Okay. So this guy, this robber just walking by. Just watching. He's like, hi. You want some money? Yeah. He opens up, and there comes the SWAT team. That's it for today, and that's pretty much it. Bye.